Hi Leo, it's Paris. I am doing your general love reading for the end of September 2019, and today I'm going to do something special for my Leos. I'm going to use my Lioness Oracle Tarot because you are the lions of the zodiac, right? I normally use this deck for myself, okay, but I was thinking today at work, I was like, you know what, I need to use my Lioness for my Leos because y'all are the lions, right? So, a couple things. Number one, this cannot resonate with every single Leo on the planet as much as I would love for it to. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest, okay? Number two, gender and energy is fluid, so it can work both ways, okay? All right, perfect. So this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My Venus is in Leo, so this is for me too. I'm so glad to be off work. I'm so glad to be here with you guys. Like, I've been wanting to come home and give you this reading all day. So here I am. Woo! So, anyways, let's get the energy of your reading with my new Halloween Oracle. I'm going to be using this through the next few weeks for the Halloween season because it only comes once a year and I like to take advantage. And this Oracle is also really, I read well with it, and it always resonates really well. So, let's get the energy of this relationship reading for my Leos. Okay. That one wanted to come out. So, okay, perfect. So, oh my gosh, 3 cards came out. I did not know that. Sorry. Okay, so let's go in order. First of all, we've got Hearth. Do you say Hearth or do you say Hearth? I don't know. I'm gonna say Earth because that sounds right to me. Okay, happiness in our hearts and homes. Okay, so oh man, what is it? The Celtics, they used to believe that every home had a heart, and the heart is where the fire was. The fire was, you know, this is back in the ancient days. They used to cook their food at the fire. Everybody used to gather around the fire. So that's basically where the home was. Where the heart of the home was with the hearth, and it says happiness in our hearts and homes. Okay, and then we got apple. Ooh, so it says risk and reward. So here's the deal. Like back in the day in Ireland, I believe, ancient days, unmarried women on Halloween night, either Hallows Eve or Halloween night, would bob for apples. They either put 3 or 13 in a bucket, and that's how many they would have when they would bob for apples. And what they would do is they would bob for apples, they would get their apple, and then they would put it on their pillow that night and sleep with it, and they would dream about the man that they were going to marry. So that's where the whole bobbing for apples came from. But what do you think of when you think apple? The first thing I think of is Adam and Eve. Second thing I think of is Snow White. Either way, both of them took risks. Snow White took a risk, Eve took a risk. Is there something in your life that either A, you're risking, or B, you need to take the risk? If so, here's your sign. Third, winter, which is around the bend. It's not far. I live in the mountains of Colorado, so yeah, it gets winter fast here. It's already like 50 degrees. But anyways, yeah, so winter says the sacredness of pausing. So usually when we think of winter, okay, the leaves have fallen, everything is still. I mean, nothing's still in a snowstorm, but you get what I'm saying. Like the leaves have done fell, the snow is settling, and it's silent, and it's a sacred thing, you know what I mean? It's beautiful. Not everybody loves snow, but I think most everybody would love the sacredness of, you know, the pausing in winter, okay? So now that I've told you a little background of these little festivity type oracles, so basically this is saying you need to take a pause, think about what you're risking, okay? Because I think in the end you're wanting that happy home. You know what I mean? Or you need to stop and think about what you're not risking, because you know, with risk comes great reward. It also comes great fail, but we all have to fail sometimes, you know what I mean, in order to if I never made a mistake, I would never, if I never tried to make the mistakes I made, I would never, you know, succeed in all the things that I did. So everything happens for a reason. So I think that to get what you're wanting out of this relationship, you're going to have to put out that risk, okay? Think about if it's worth it. Think about if this person can be your happy home, you know what I mean? Because nowadays people are like, home is where the heart is, and really, like, your heart, you can be anywhere. Like, if you feel like your home is in your heart, like your home is everywhere you go. That's how I feel, because I've lived all over America. I'm originally from Georgia, and as long as I feel at home with myself, I'm happy. So I'm gonna stop babbling about oracles, even though I truly love your cards. So let's use some tarot, okay? Let's see about the risk we got going on, and the sacredness and the happiness that you seek, okay? So guys and angels, come to you with messages for my Leos, with love for my Leos, end of September. Let me do the old riffle shuffle a couple times. I love this deck so much, you guys, but I usually use it on myself. But since you're my lions and lionesses, I'm going to use it on you guys. It's so beautiful too. I think you'll love it. Alright, any messages for my Leos, end of September. And love for my Leos, end of September. Numero uno. Oh, didn't mean to be loud. Two more cards, please. Okay. All right. Leo. Okay, first of all, we've got a lot of different energy here. We've got air energy, we've got earth energy, and we've got fire energy. You are fire, so the fire is you. We've also got the devil, which is Capricorn energy, okay? So basically someone had came in, could be a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. Someone's come in, okay, with a message for you, trying to talk to you, right? But I feel like someone else is also in the picture too. So I think that this person is probably not good for you, okay? This person is not giving you what you want, okay? I think that we also see, the thing about it is we've got the Knight of Swords, but we've also got the Knight of Pentacles, and they're like fire and ice. Not really, but you get what I'm saying. Basically, it's air and earth, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy, like slow to death, but it always comes out successful. Air energy is fast. It's also like somebody with a smooth talker, you know what I mean? So I think that someone came in with could be a Capricorn, or they just could have I don't want to say that. I think they just could have devil qualities, you know what I mean? Smooth talker, trying to tell you what you want to hear, and it's not good for you. you see this finger. Jesus, you have to excuse me. It really has been a long day at work, and it's Friday, okay? Which, by the way, happy Friday 13th. Oh my god. Anyways, you see this finger point down? That's like, meh, try again. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm getting bad vibes from the Knight of Swords. So if you're dealing with an air energy or someone that has air sign qualities, they're just gonna tell you what you want to hear. It's not, I mean, it's gonna be like, man, try again. I think that the Knight of Pentacles is gonna be slow for you. What you want, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles can either be one or two things. Number one, what is coming for you, it's going to be slow, and you need to be patient and wait. Or two, this is another person who's coming in to offer you something that's more of a foundation type, okay? Because the Earth vibe is very foundation, you know, wanting to achieve abundance, and the air energy is more like, oh, I'm just a smooth talker, a smooth operator. I love that song. So that's your song for the reading, I think. But yeah, so someone's come in or is coming in at the end of September. They're going to be telling you what you want to hear. It's not going to be good for you. It's going to be, you might even get bad vibes off the rip or off top. You're going to be like, you know what? Wow, that's so perfect that I can't even deal with you right now. Like, it's it sounds so perfect, but I can just feel that it's not right for me. You know what I mean? So be patient. What I really think this is meaning is this is saying be patient. Who you want to come is coming, but they're gonna come slower. All this fast talking nonsense, literally anybody can get that on social media. They can get it. I mean, girls can get it going to the gas station. Somebody with trying to smooth talk. I mean, any girls from the city can probably second that for me. But what you want is gotta, you know, it's coming slower. Don't go for the first person that tells you what you want to hear, because that's not going to be good for you. What you need to do is be patient and wait. And you know what you get at the end of that rainbow? The Six of Wands. It's fire energy, and it's going to be a spark. When that person does come, it's going to be a spark, and it's going to hit, and you're going to be like, man, I'm so glad you're here. I'm saying, you know, I just automatically connected with you. And Six of Wands is about victory, okay? You want to be victorious, you're going to have to be patient. Now, for those of you that are in a relationship, the cards are telling me, you know, the Knight of Swords, like I said, is a smooth talker. So, he can also be a smart ass, okay? But, smooth talker, with the double energy, I feel like even someone in a relationship can be telling you what you want to hear without good intentions, okay? Now, I'm not saying every single person that y'all are dating has ill intentions. I'm just saying that, I'm not even saying that what they want for you is bad. I'm just saying that maybe somebody is hiding something. I don't know. Every situation is unique, so I don't know what that could mean to you. Maybe someone is hiding. I'm not saying for cheating on you. I'm just saying that maybe someone is hiding something. I remember when I used to have my boutique in Georgia. I had a boutique for the longest time in the Dalton, Georgia Mall, and women used to come in there and they would like secretly get credit cards, you know, in their husband's name and max them, and they would pay on them, you know what I mean, because they love to go shopping. You would be surprised. So when I say that to say this, when I say someone's hiding something, that doesn't always mean it's someone else. It could be anything. Maybe someone bought something without telling you. Maybe, you know, maybe it is another person. Maybe someone, you know, lost their job and is scared to tell you. Who knows what that is? But I feel like someone's hiding something. But I feel like if you be patient with them, okay, because right now, you know, they're just telling you whatever they gotta tell you to either hide it or to cover it up for now until they think of something better, or they think of a resolution. But you got to be patient with this person, okay? You got to be patient with this person. You got to earth energy is also about, you know, earth signs are very nurturing. I'm a Virgo, super nurturing. I probably do too much for other people than I should, but it's okay because that's just how I am. And I don't, earth signs are the type that, like, you know what, you don't have to do anything back for me. I just like doing this for you because it makes me happy to see you happy. So be patient with this person, okay? And just understand that y'all are meant to be victorious. So whatever it is, I think that this can be resolved. I don't really think this is another person. I just think that they're hiding something and they're just scared to tell you. You know what I mean? I think what I'm getting from the cards is that, and that you got to be patient with them, because if you can, you know what I'm saying, not just be quick to yell, not just be quick to think you know all the details about the situation. If you actually sit down with the person and talk about it, you know what I mean, since they're so good at talking, Mr. Knight of Swords, y'all are meant to be victorious, okay? So, but I want to get some clarity real quick because I love you guys. Now I'm going to use my influence of the Angels Tarot, Spirit Guides and Angels. Any messages for my Leo, my lions and my lionesses, Spirit Guides and Angels, relationship, end of September, love reading, por favor. Messages for my Leo. Okay, these cards are so slick. Okay. Maybe on the devil. How many cards have we got? Oh wow, oh my god, Leo, let me tell you about this. Okay, good golly, Miss Molly. The devil, the clarity for the devil is the devil. Oh my god. Now, this must have some Capricorn in his chart, no, or her chart. This is gender fluid. Okay, so let's start at the beginning, shall we? Okay, so like I said, if you're in a relationship, somebody's hiding something. Okay, hear me out. Remember when I told you, if you're single, someone's gonna come in, they're gonna try to tell you what you want to hear, and it's not gonna be good for you. Okay, so in clarity, what I got was I think the reason why it's not gonna be good for you is because they already have somebody else, and they're a player. That's the energy I get. They're looking elsewhere when they really shouldn't be, and that's why they're not good for you. If you're in a relationship, sorry. If you're in a relationship, oh man, they're looking elsewhere for something, or they did something. Look, you see, look at that look on his face. He's in trouble. He knows he's in trouble. Okay. It looks like he's telling Angel, please don't tell me. So, what have you done? What have they done? Oh my gosh. So, they got perfectly good cups at home, but they are looking elsewhere. Oh no. So, they're hiding something. They got their back turned to you. The clarity of the devil is the devil. Wow. Okay, so that's devil confirmation from Spirit. It's not good for you. This person, whatever they're doing, it's not good for you. It's not good for y'all. Man, this is, like I said, more Capricorn energy. The Eight of Cups that came out for clarity is water sign energy. Okay, so like I told you, for my single people, remember I told you be patient? I told you be patient and you'll be victorious. You'll get what you want with the Nine of Pentacles, right? Because it's slow moving energy. It takes forever and a day, but it always happens. Whatever this Nine of Pentacles is up to always happens. So this means it's going to come slowly to you, but you're going to get it. Now with clarity, I got the Star. Boom! Let me tell you, I love the Star. The Star is Aquarius energy, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius when that person comes in your life. This is for the single people, but it doesn't have to be. Either way, the Star is about blessings. Okay, the Star means your Tower moment just hit, and this is a flood of relief. Okay, so I like how beautiful that card is. That's your blessing card, Leo. So your blessing is going to come. That slow moving energy is going to come with blessings. Yay! If you're in a relationship, be impatient. Okay, try to understand. Don't snap off, because something bad can happen. You got 2 devil cards here. Like, you definitely don't want to, like if you're in a relationship and someone's hiding something from you, whether it be super small or super big, okay, the first thing you always want to do, or I'm not going to tell you what you should do, but I'm saying me, is I always try to say, okay, what's best for me? Because if I just get pissed off and just start acting like I know everything, the communication is convoluted. No one really hears each other. So I'm trying to get to the resolution as fast as possible. So I'm like, okay, I need to sit down and talk to you, because yeah, we need to talk. You know what I mean? We need to iron out details so that I can see if this is good for me or not. That way you can see if it's good for you or not. Okay, but the blessing is going to come with the slow moving energy. So just like I said, that slow moving energy is going to be good for you. That being patient, try to understand, is being good for you. 6 of Wands, clarity, is the 10 of Wands. So fire on fire. A lot of fire energy here. It's also the end of a cycle and a release of burdens. So for the single people, maybe you've been wanting someone to come into your life, and we went down through this story. This is going to be a blessing, and it's going to be the end of, to me, it's going to be the end of like you being single. It's going to be a flood of relief. This person is going to be like getting fresh water after a fire. Okay, but if the relationship, at the end of all of this, what we just went through, victory with relief. Okay, this is him at the end of his journey. He's been carrying these wands. He's tired. They're heavy. Okay, you've been carrying this weight. It's gonna be over. He's now at his destination. He's about to put them down. He doesn't have to carry this weight anymore, and you're gonna be victorious. Okay, so what I would like to do is get some. Now, I want to see what your blessing is going to be for the end of September. Okay, so blessing for my Leo and blessing for my Leo, spirit guides, angels. I want a blessing for my Leo and end of September. Please, Spirit, give us a blessing for my Leos. What is the blessing? Okay, so first of all, this card is green. Okay, green has to do with the heart chakra and about your love. So keep in mind that you don't want to convolute your heart chakra with being petty. If someone is hiding something from you, from sitting here and going back and, if you're single, sitting here going back and forth with somebody who's just telling you a bunch of bullshit and just got somebody at home anyway, because that's what the card's saying. So you want to keep that heart chakra clear, because you're going to need it. Okay, but you got a blessing for healing of injury or illness. Some of you are either dealing with an injury or illness, either your partner's dealing with an injury or illness. And when I say injury or illness, I mean external or internal. Okay, so you might go through a depression, you might be just went through a depression, or you could be really physically hurt. Either way, you're getting a blessing in that area, okay? So you've got that coming, Leo, and that's always perfect. My foot is still broken. It's hard for me to walk in the morning times. So yeah, if I were to get that card, man, that would be so awesome. And then we're going to get one more card for you. This is my power of love advice, okay? All right, spirit guides and angels, let's get some love advice for the power of love for my Leos. Power of love for my Leos. Let's get one card for my Leos, please. Leos into September. One card. Let's see for my Leos, please. All right. Present. It says you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. What did I say? I said, whatever you do, whatever happens, you got to be sure to keep yourself in check, okay? You're going to be able, you're going to have the strength. You have the strength because Leo is the strength card, because y'all are all about internal strength anyway. So you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances, okay? So I'm so happy that you let me do your end of September general love reading, Leos. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday the 13th, a wonderful full moon in Pisces, harvest moon tonight, and I hope you all have a wonderful September. I love you guys. Bye.